What's up, kings and queens? So today I got on the internet and I think his name is Bobby Coleman. I have the picture next to him. And, he posted a quote on his page saying, when women tell men, I need someone that can handle me, basically like, it's basically saying, she's alcoholic, she eats hot Cheetos, basically bashing women that say that. And then, of course, all the toxic people in the world that has whatever experience or however they felt about the phrase, they go in on women. You know how they do. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's not what that means to a queen. When a queen says, I need a man that can handle me, what she means is, I need a man that can handle the fact that I'm constantly always going to grow. There's a lot of men that are content with their lives as is as of today. For a queen like myself that's always constantly growing and always constantly needs to learn something new and exercise her mind, and she's always on the move and on the go, getting the bag, elevating her life, it's going to take a real man to understand that. And a lot of men don't. They find that very intimidating. And it doesn't, it makes them, a lot of, males feel a certain type of way about themselves because they're pretty content where they're at. So a lot of men can't handle that. Another thing is, when she's a beautiful woman, the question is, can you handle the fact that all of these men in my field who are CEOs or, in the entertainment industry want me? Can you handle the fact that even though they want me, I only want you? And we be good. I'm going to always keep open communication with you. We're going to do date nights, things like that. We shouldn't have to validate people, but let's be realistic. A lot of people are broken. So can you handle that? Can you handle that I make more money than you? A lot of men cannot. They can't handle it at all. So a queen is saying, I'm not in competition with you. I understand how much money you make. We're a team. We're getting the bag together. We're constantly growing. Can you not compete with me? Can you recognize that we're a team? We do this together. That's what a queen means. When I'm weak, can you help me? Can you be my safe place? Can you handle that? And a lot of men are not built for a queen. They want one, yes, but they're not built for one. They can't handle one. They can't handle her open mind, her thoughts. They can't handle just everything about her. I tell men all the time that do want to date me, and I mean this with all respect, you're not built for a woman like me. Myself, the things that I'm constantly doing to you, you're going to be intimidated because it's going to expose your flaws. And where I feel like that should make you want to be a better person, you're going to look at it a different way because I know you. You're going to look at it and you're going to try to put me in a box. And I can't be in a box. I'm going to be miserable. I'm going to be unhappy. So rather than waste my time on being with you, I just rather not. That's what a queen means on whether or not you can handle her or not. It's not like, can you treat me because I'm an animal and I'm going to act like a plumb crazy person? No. Can you handle the type of woman I am? And are you secure enough as a man to you're going to either better yourself or you're just going to be cool? And the reality of it is a lot of men are not. There's a lot of men, even alpha men, that in their right mind, they're like, oh, well, I got this going for myself, I got that going for myself, this and all that. That's great and wonderful. And then they see a queen that he's like, oh, yeah, she's on my level. I could do that. And then they get to really know her. And then here it comes in, wait a minute, she's better and she's smarter than me. I'm secure in myself. But after a while, for some people that causes resentment. A lot of men There are some men that, you know, shaking and moving. They can keep up. They're gonna outshine. They're gonna constantly groove. A lot of you men are not built that way. And a lot of you men are not open-minded to a woman teaching you anything. So that's what that means. All that toxicness that y'all talking about, oh, it's because she handled her men, because she letting you know up front she beat men and she drink Hennessy. What are y'all talking about? That's not what that means for every woman at all. And last time I checked, toxic women, because I've been a toxic woman before I became healed, and I healed my childhood trauma and things of that nature. I've always been a good woman, but let's just be clear. Flawed. We're not perfect. I had a ton of childhood trauma and things of that nature, and women don't broadcast their flaws. I don't know not one single woman that be out here like, yeah, I punch on men. Girl, y'all need to stop lying. Women are not out here broadcasting that they're alcoholics, that they're going through, they mismanage their money. They're not telling people that. The most of probably a woman would tell you, and that they're not embarrassed of, is like, yeah, that nigga need to pay. He got to pay me for my time and attention, whatever, hoe his life. They will brag about that. But just being a terrible woman, women are not bragging about that. Even toxic women, we're not, when I was toxic, I wasn't bragging about being toxic. I was embarrassed. Like, girl, go to counseling, go to therapy, because this is not normal. Women are not doing that. They're not doing that at all. Stop it. Y'all need to knock it off. Knock it all the way off. They're not doing that at all. Women not broadcasting, all I do is just eat hot Cheetos. You got to really get to know a woman you got to get to really know a woman. She ain't just going to show you all her terrible cards up front. So please stop with the narrative. That's not what that means for every single woman. And that's just preposterous. What are we talking about? Y'all enjoy your Thursday.